Well, hello. This is Rose RCG Creations. How are you doing? I'm bringing to you a quickie little video on I processed this hot dog. Oh, let me see the glare. This hot dog chili back in May of this year. Hubby actually helped me make it, but I did it in this regular pint size, half pint, and then my little squatty. Okay. So I wanted to show you, we do eat what we process. Now, here is the hot dog chili. Look at that. What's really nice about this when you do it yourself, when you go and purchase the cans at the grocery store, the smallest ones are 16 ounces, or it could be, I think there's some that's 8. Okay, a lot of times that's too much for one person. So then you have leftovers, and if you don't eat hot dogs for another week or two, you've ruined that a second half. So when you process your own and you put it and you process it in different sizes, you get to pick and choose, and you don't have any waste. So I'm gonna bring it back because it's heating up. We're waiting for the hot dogs to cook, and we're going to try out these new kind of, what do you call these things? Brioche buns. I never heard of them. So we're going to try this, and here's what they look like. But look, they open on top. They're really soft. I don't know. We'll see what it smells good. It smells like bread. I got this at Aldi. It was one of our Aldi shoppings. So I'll bring you back when we got ready for the dogs, and we're going to do the taste test. My favorite part. We'll bring you back. Okay, we are back. So here's our 2 little hot dogs with that brioche hot dog buns. Now we're going to do the taste test. Of course, I did put my mustard. We got to have our mustard on us. We like our mustard. I don't do ketchup. I don't know if hubby does. Sometimes he does, but most of the times he does. But sometimes he does. So now let's take a bite with the chili, the hot dog, and the bun, and let's see how it tastes. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. I will tell you, these brioche buns, I do like them a lot better than regular hot dog buns. They're light, they're airy. I guess I'm going to have to look it up to see what all they're made with. According to the packaging, vitamin D, calcium, iron, potassium, ingredients, wheat flour, eggs, sugar, canola oil, water, invert, sugar syrup, yeast, concentrated butter, skim milk powder, wheat gluten, salt, mono, and I don't know, I can't pronounce that word, fatty acids, natural flavor, milk protein. Anyway, today's video, which is basically, if you want to stretch your food budget, start learning how to pressure can, make entire meals, side dishes, put it in the pantry, store it and save it for another day. Like I said, these were pressure canned in May this year. So here it is September, and we're just now eating them. Because we had the store-bought cans of chili, hot dog chili, that we wanted to use up first. Number one, any metal can, doesn't matter where it is, it's a metal can. With time, the food is going to taste like metal because it's set in that can. Even the ones, most of them nowadays all have that, well, at least the ones here in the U.S. Other countries, I don't know, have a coating in it, but still, within time, the coating, something happens to the coating, I don't know what, but a lot of the food starts to taste, you start to taste metal with every bite. So when you can, and if you look at this jar, I'm going to show you. See my jar? See the meat, the food is right here. It hasn't even touched the top. But you could, but you don't because you store it this way because you want to protect your seal. Okay? So there's no metal touching the food. The metal lid is just preserving and sealing the food item inside. So that's another good reason why it's good, no matter when, to have processed food in your home. Number one, saves you some time. Number two, it's cost effective because it's cheaper because you're making a big bulk item all at one time. And number three, it tastes good. So here is my meat, my little hot dog wiener, and my little hot dog bun. And another thing, you control everything that's inside your food when you process it. When you purchase food, a bunch of these words, I didn't even know how to pronounce them. I don't know what they are. And you have no way of knowing what the preservatives they put in there to preserve food so that it stays on their grocery shelf or in the warehouse or the manufacturer warehouse, how long it sat there. And they put the preservatives in here so food lasts longer. And remember, we are eating that stuff and we're putting it in our bodies, and I'm right there with everybody else. So, FYI, please continue to eat what you process. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and share, and give me a thumbs up. YouTube likes that. And put in the, just look in any comments. I would love to know what you are processing or what you were wanting to start to process. And don't forget, we have pressure canning processing. We also have water bath processing. And we have dehydrating processing and freeze drying processing, which all these steps can be done in your home. We thank you. Have a good one. Don't forget to look in the description box. There's some information there you might find useful. Take care. Bye-bye.